Hi guys, my name is MJ. Welcome to Virtu Toys channel. Okay, this time around I want to show you guys. I've given you guys a teaser already, alright, of this recent release from FuelMe, Porsche 911 GT3 RS, the 992 generation. Okay, so yes, so I want to run through together with you guys all the 11 variants that we have received, and I'm going to zoom out. Pardon the very messy background, right? Yep, I've just done the Mini GT cars just before this video, so yep, it's still in the background. Hope you don't mind that. 11 colors in total. Okay, we have Guards Red. We already have it out. The Gulf Blue. Okay, here on the trailer. White and green. That's this one here that I have on my right. The GT Silver here, and then there's the Amethyst, which is the purple. Okay, then there's a Lizard Green. I'll run through you guys. The Lizard Green, the Ruby Star, Neo, Racing Yellow, Mint Green, Chalk Grey, and Olive Green. Okay, I'm not gonna run through one by one on everything, or maybe I should. So I do have a couple of extras of these. They're available through Collectors Qube, Qube.com. You can visit their website. They do ship international. They're on TikTok, Facebook, and Instagram as well. I do help manage their social media. Cool. Help me to hit the like button as well, because that will help me out with the YouTube algorithms. Okay, so it's pretty crazy that they release all 11 colors in one go, but isn't it just crazy? Oh my god, to have them all together here. So I think the first color I want to show you would be the silver. This would be my personal favorite color of all. Here we go. Here's a better close-up. So FuelMe, probably if you're a collector, right, this is not the first time you heard about FuelMe, and you know that FuelMe cars are actually done very nicely. I don't think there's any cars that I didn't like from them. Now, yeah, I'm just processing that in my mind right now. I think most of the cars that they have done, I do quite like it. I think the only one that is a little bit less exotic 64 scale that they've done would be the Subaru in Vare's body kit. So they have done that. They do have that done already, and I think that's the only one. Otherwise, it will be RWBs. There will be Liberty Walks, and then what else? There's quite a few. There's old and new. There's Hakoska, but I think by far this will be my favorite from the brand FuelMe. They do 118, 143 scale as well, but I am more focused on the 64 scale. So, oh, look at this thing. This is pretty crazy. The details on this thing. Okay, so what can I tell you? So this is basically a naturally aspirated engine. Okay, 4-liter boxer boxer engine, 8,500 RPM. At 8,500 RPM, it puts out 525 horsepower. Okay, which is actually torque wise, right? It's a little bit lesser than its predecessor, but this is not for straight line speed. It's not really for launch. It's for circuit, for cornering. Okay, so that is what I can tell you about the engine. And then so there is a lot of new aerodynamic parts to this particular Porsche, and I would definitely want to point out, right, this would be the first time the rear wing, okay, the rear wing sits higher than the roof. That's one, and this is also the biggest ever wing they've fitted on their road production car. Okay, that's really crazy. I'm going to adjust the light a little bit to get it a little bit nearer so that I can show you this details on this thing. So I would assume that this is actually on the optional YSAC package, which actually cosmetic wise, it includes this very nice rims. I can't recall what's the name of this rim already. Okay, I will put it in the description below. Okay, I'll put a link to our research places as well. All right, and this is also the first time Porsche has fitted the DRS system on their car, which is drag reduction system. So the rear wing, right, it is 2-layer. Okay, double 2 layers. Let's see if FuelMe has done the 2 layers. Yep, they have really done the 2 layers. So the black layer, right, that flap, right, it can act as a brake duct. Okay, or so when you brake, it goes up all the way. okay, if you hit that DRS button, it will fold, it will be flat, okay, to reduce drag. And of course, on top of that, active aero, right, there's quite a few active arrows that's happening in front as well. Okay, and they have also redesigned the diffuser a little bit to improve downforce. Okay, and one of the most, I think, obvious difference, right, from the previous GT3 RSs would be that nostrils in front. Okay, so initially I thought I'm not quite sure about this design, but now after doing the research, right, and I do realize that this is not just, you know, for show. It's actually functional. So what it does, right, is because right under here is the basically the radiator. Okay, so this channels the hot air away so that it does not flow into the intake at the back. All right, so that's what this nostrils does. Okay, so it channels the hot air away, and it actually works together with this fin at the top here. So I am actually quite impressed that FuelMe has done this fin up here as well. Okay, so this fin, right, because it blows the hot air out away from the rear, right, this fins actually is to block it, to prevent the hot air from coming back in at the back. Okay, so it's really functional. Okay, all these designs are functional, and pretty crazy that FuelMe has actually included it in the 64 scale. Okay, that's pretty crazy. Okay, that's the silver. Maybe I can show you the Gulf color now. Okay, so where was I? So that's the nostril. Okay, and then there is quite a lot of things going on in front and at the side, right? I can point out to you here, this bit here, right? Okay, it's actually functional. There is air going in. It's supposed to cool off the brakes, okay, and the wheels, and the parts here, right, on the fender, and also the opening cutout here is actually a deliberate design. They want to smoothen the airflow on the side, so that actually is part of the reason for this design. Okay, and this design here and also this design here is actually to relieve the wheel well, okay, the air pressure that builds up in the wheels arches. Oh, pretty crazy. Okay, and then it goes all the way, when we move all the way to the back, right, over here, if I'm not mistaken, for the 911 turbo, right, this is actually part of the intake that helps cool the engine and stuff. But for this GT3 RS, this is actually for the rear wheel wells. Okay, the air well, the air that's being built up here, so it goes in and then comes out from the back here. Okay, so FuelMe has done it very nicely as well. Nice, very, very nice. Okay, so this will be the Gulf color. All right. Oh, I want to point out that FuelMe, if I read it correctly, all these are limited to only 399 pieces, and yeah, and they are resins. Okay, they are resin models. They are not die-cast models. That's why they are so limited. Okay, so that's the Gulf color. I'll park it back there, and then I can show you probably the guts red. So what else can I tell you? Actually, on the underside, right? Okay, we go to the underside. Now, underside, from the videos I've seen so far, there are actually more fins that's going on underneath the car. It's actually to improve aerodynamics as well overall, and yeah, so it doesn't appear on this FuelMe models, which I don't mind because they are all underneath anyway. Oh, going back to the airflow, right, on the side, the air curtain on the sides, right, it is actually taking inspiration from its younger brother, actually. Well, not younger brother, it's little brother, the GT4, the Cayman, which is basically to clean up the air that's flowing on the side of the car. Okay, that's pretty which is something I understand that that doesn't happen, okay, when they take cues from a lower range car. Okay, so this will be one of the first time, but basically the principles are the same. Okay, they started off from the GT4 RS. Okay, this is the guts red color, very, very nice. Okay, with that wide side package rims, nice. Okay, let's go through it. And then the Amethyst. Okay, it's in purple, very, very nice. You can see the metal flakes finishing in it. Okay, this one is really very dark though. Okay, with the black rims. Alright, and I think, yeah, I can say that all of the wings at the back, they are all 2-layer. The upper layer will be in black and the lower layer will be the same color as the car. Nice, very, very nice, very, very nice. Okay, and then so that will be 4 colors. This would be the white green color. Okay, and I want to point out that for this GT3 RS, right, the emblem, the Porsche emblem, okay, this would be the first time that it's actually painted onto the hood. Okay, it's not a emblem sticker or you know, or a metal emblem. Okay, this is actually painted onto the hood to save weight. That is how crazy this thing is. Oh, look at that. Cool, very, very cool. Okay, and then I think I will unbox one of it together with you guys. Okay, before I run through the rest. This will be in lizard green. I really wanted to take this one out because the green is really very nice. Okay, hang on, let me get my screwdriver. In the meantime, right, oh, I want to point out that this is also the new packaging. So I don't know if this is going to be a one-time only, but this is basically the new packaging for FuelMe. FuelMe Model Neo in a premium box, okay, with the FuelMe logo on the side, FuelMe.com.cn, and then the product label on the side. Okay, in lizard green. Let me just open it up. Not suitable for kids under 14 years old. So they wrap the acrylic box. Okay, they wrap the acrylic box in this plastic, and it goes into the box. Okay, and it goes into the box. Okay, so there's no plastic wrapper on the outer box. Okay, the plastic wrapper is in the inner box, in the acrylic box. Okay, I've already got it all out because why not, right? Why not? Why not? It's definitely nicer to display them like this. They're all already on display at Collector's Qube, so you can drop by at their physical shop in PJ Amcorp Mall to really appreciate the beauty of these things, man. Okay, let me just get the lizard green out of its cage. Oh, and I don't know if I can say it's the same for the previous releases, but we did notice that the screws for FuelMe, right, the rear screw is longer than the front screw. Okay, alright, and it's a resin model, so it's actually really very light. Most of the weight, right, of the whole entire product is from the base, okay, and also from the outer box. Okay, so it feels heavy, but the model itself is not. Okay, it's not heavy. Lizard green. Lizard green. Yeah, actually, it's actually very nice. This is quite close to the T-Rex color, that track T-Rex car. From photos, it does look very similar. Okay, and fun fact, talking about speed, right? First gear, okay, first gear it can go up to at first gear it can go up to what? I think 90 kilometers an hour. Second gear can easily go to 120, above 120 kilometers per hour. Third gear, it can, red line, right? We talk about red line. Third gear can go to 180 kilometers an hour. That's really, really crazy. That is really, really crazy. Third gear, 180 kilometers per hour. Mad. Mad. Nice. Very, very nice. Very, very nice. So this is a lizard green. Okay, what else can I tell you? I'm just spinning this while looking at a couple of my notes as well. Okay, so on the front it's 20-inch wheels, and on the back is 21-inch. So the rear is a little bit bigger than the Then the front. Okay, and oh, I think I didn't tell about, I think I'm going to open up another one. Okay, lizard green, and I think I want to open up the racing yellow, because the yellow does look very nice. Okay, racing yellow. Oh, okay, while I open it up, right, I want to tell you about the glass, the window. Okay, so the window, hang on, I'm reading my notes. I remember I read it somewhere about the window. It's laminated glass. Hang on, while I hang on. Laminated glass and acoustic film. Okay, on all of its windows. Okay, basically, yeah. What does that tell you? To reduce drag. Sorry, to reduce drag. To reduce weight. Okay, so this time this GT3 RS is really everything about it is to reduce. It's a functional, reduce weight, reduce drag, improve airflow, improve aerodynamics. That's crazy. Okay, let me get the yellow out. Oh, look at that, putting the yellow into the mix. Oh, beautiful, beautiful. And I can tell you about the carbon fiber reinforced plastic. Okay, for the doors, front fenders, roof, and front lid. Okay, the bucket seats is also from carbon fiber reinforced plastics. Okay, a mix of plastic and carbon fiber to really reduce weight. All right. Oh, and one thing I want to point out would be the infotainment system in this Porsche, right? Is non-optional. Okay, so this, you can almost call it a track car, which you can still, there's no boot space, okay, which you can still, you know, drive on the road, but yeah, you cannot remove the infotainment system when you purchase it. Okay, they used to allow it, Porsche used to allow it, but this time they don't allow you to deselect the infotainment system for this GT3 RS. Nice, look at that. Oh, beautifully made. Beautifully made. Very nice. Okay, this would be the racing yellow, and then we have the Ruby Star Neo. So what I understand is a shout out to One Frame at a Time. He helped me out with the homework, okay, for this FuelMe release. Okay, there is actually similar color, two very similar color option. One is the Ruby Star Neo, which is the one I have in my hand, and Ruby Star Red. Okay, and the Ruby Star Red. So they are these two are actually real color options from Porsche, and the price difference is really quite crazy. So Ruby Star Neo, the one I have here, right, is actually the so-called the cheaper option, all right, which is about 19,000 ringgit. Okay, and the Ruby Star Stone, right, what's it called? Yeah, Ruby Stone Red. Sorry, Ruby Stone Red is actually almost double the price. But the difference, right, from photos, it doesn't look like it's a lot of difference. So I guess that's the reason why FuelMe didn't do the other color. But you can see this thing. Okay, on the camera it's more pink, right? But in my eyes, it's a little bit more purple than pink, than red. Okay. Nice, very nice, very nice. Okay, this is the Ruby Star Neo, and then there is the mint green. Yep. Then there's the mint green. Okay, mint green. Nice, very nice. Okay. And then we have the chalk gray. Now this is the other color that I really like. The silver looks, maybe silver is very normal now, but this chalk gray does look quite nice. This chalk gray does grow on me though, I would say that. And I just noticed one thing, which is the rim colors. So all of them have black rims. Only the silver one has that copper colored rim. Nice. Oh, that has the copper color and the white green version. Okay, this one has, I think there's a name for this color, right? I've forgotten. I totally forgotten about it. Let me know, okay? Put it in the comment section below. Help me out with that. Alright, so this would be the chalk grey version. Okay, and then we have the olive green. Okay, the olive green version. So 3 green options actually. The mint green, this olive green, and also the lizard green. Nice. Very, very nice. So it's still pretty crazy for FuelMe to do all 11 colors together. Oh my god. So there's one more color that's not here. That is the white green. That's actually a white red. So that I don't have, and I don't know what's the story with it. I don't know if it was released or not. Okay, let me know. Let me know if you do know if that was actually released. Cool. Alright, so that's it for this time around. Hope you guys like this video as much as I did. Help me to hit the like button, okay, because that will help me out with the YouTube algorithms. What else? Hit the subscribe button and hit the bell so that I don't miss on any of my other diecast videos. I do have a couple extras of these available through Collector's Qube. Do look them up. Facebook, Instagram, TikTok. They have their own website as well. These are actually all listed on their website, Qube.com. Cool. Alright, so that's it for this time around. Thank you so much for watching, guys. Take care. Bye.